guys, it's Amanda with Healthy House on the Block, and I'm here with our weekly video and tip on creating an indoor space that truly supports your health and your wellness. And this week we are talking about mattresses. Now, we know that where we sleep is one of the most important places in a healthy home, not only because of how long we are there, but the kind of rest and the kind of restoration that we need in that space. And the mattress is a really key item in your healthy sleep space. Not only are we sleeping directly on it, but we are breathing toxins in because our face is next to it, and we're there for a really long time. The other part of this is that our bodies produce heat and humidity that encourage VOCs to off-gas at a much higher rate. So by finding a low toxin mattress, we can really improve the health of our space and ultimately the health of our own bodies. I will say that a mattress is a very big purchase. It is something that is oftentimes expensive and we have to budget for it. It's something that we do a lot of research on because it is an item that we keep for a very long time. So while you may not be in the position to purchase a mattress today, definitely save this video and save my post, because you'll want to come back and double check all of the items that you want to be looking for in a low toxin mattress. So have you ever thought about where you spend the majority of your time? We know that the vast majority of our time is spent inside our homes, but when you're in your home, what room are you spending the most time in? If you're sleeping anywhere between 6 and 8 hours per night, then the answer is likely your bedroom. And if you add that up over the course of just 1 year, it means that you're spending on average 2,555 hours in bed. That's a lot of time. And if you have kids, they're likely spending even more time in their rooms and on their beds than we are as adults. And it's because of this fact that the health of our room is so incredibly important to our overall environment at home. Our bodies are coming into direct contact with our mattress, our bedding, and pillow for extended periods of time at our most vulnerable time. So what do I mean by this? Our body's defenses are working their hardest at night while we are sleeping and recovering. And with our defenses protecting the body, any additional burden in terms of toxins and chemicals can send our body into overdrive. A burdened body doesn't have the ability to come back to a truly restored state. So what we need most at night is a toxin-free environment that will assist our bodies in repairing all the damage done during the day. The second part of the equation is that whatever we are sleeping on becomes our direct environment for those hours of slumber. This means any chemical or toxin has direct contact with our skin for that same time period. And what we know about our skin is that not only is it our largest organ, but it also absorbs what comes in contact with it. So our skin is like a gateway to our internal systems in the fact that it carries both good and bad to our bloodstream. But it's not just our skin that draws in toxins while we are on our mattresses. It's also our lungs. With our face in such close proximity to the mattress we're sleeping on, VOCs and other toxins that off-gas are often inhaled. And just like our skin, it's a direct route to our bloodstream, which is then circulated to our entire body. So after hearing all that, just imagine if a mattress was as free from toxins as possible, what the benefit could be for your body and your immune system. So let's talk about what we want to be avoiding. First and foremost, flame retardants. So while being protected from the potential of a fire at night is important, is it much better to sleep on a chemical toxin for hours every day? Brominated flame retardants, or BFRs, have been linked to a multitude of problems and disorders, even just in the last few years. The United States has the highest levels of these flame retardants in our products and materials compared to other countries. And these flame retardants also include PBDEs, which are known to disrupt the hormone and reproductive systems, as well as influence behavior in some individuals. So, with other options to help reduce the risk of flammability, it's best to avoid all chemical flame retardants in mattresses if at all possible. Synthetic latex is another toxin we want to avoid. It's made from petroleum-based compounds, which again should be avoided when you're trying to create a toxin-free environment. In addition to the petroleum-based compounds used, other toxic chemicals are also added during the manufacturing process to make the foam for the mattress. So synthetic latex also off gases because of the VOCs present in the chemicals, and these VOCs disperse into the air around the mattress while you're sleeping, meaning you are breathing in all of those toxins. Styrene is another petroleum-based product. It's a VOC that is in synthetic latex, which is a possible carcinogen. So in addition to being carcinogenic, styrene also affects the central nervous system and the kidneys negatively. Another toxin we're looking at are PVC toxins or toxins from vinyls. It's polyvinyl chloride, or PVC, that we're talking about, and it's used in producing plastics like waterproof protectors built for or onto mattresses. The toxins that are used in PVC usually contain high levels of chlorine, which we know from studies is really hazardous to our health. PVC also contains the same chemicals as flexible plastics or phthalates. We know that phthalates are to be avoided wherever possible, as they are linked to reproductive problems, disruption in hormones, and even possible cancer risks. So another thing that was kind of eye-opening was finding synthetic fragrances in some mattresses. So with all the chemicals that are used to make mattresses, oftentimes there can be a strong chemical odor. In order to cover this smell and make your mattress more appealing to lay on, synthetic fragrances are actually added. Basically, fragrances that don't come from natural sources are made of petrochemicals or crude oil. The ingredients used to make the scent are then absorbed into our bloodstream and travel through the body, affecting our systems. In particular, it affects the endocrine system and can ultimately affect reproduction. So for me, this falls in the category of I had no idea, but there it is. It's just another reason we have to be so diligent in doing the research before trusting what any company or product is touting as a great product that they've made. Chemical antimicrobials are another thing found in mattresses. It's an added kind of benefit that they tell us to any mattress, but these synthetic antimicrobials are intended to keep a mattress clean from microbes. But I'm going to be completely real here. We live in a world where over sanitizing is definitely a thing. I'm guessing that your mattress will be sitting in a pretty clean environment in the first place. So using a chemical antimicrobial is ultimately having the opposite effect. By using a chemical antimicrobial, we've created this problem of breeding stronger bugs and bacteria. It's the idea behind the superbug. So using a natural antimicrobial material is a much better option, as well as just cleaning your mattress with baking soda, and really the best thing is to keep it as dry as possible. So petroleum-based foam is something else we want to watch for, and this is often in memory foam. So these are petrochemicals and they emit harmful VOCs. So even mattresses who boast that they're made of plant-based foams can emit VOCs just like polyurethane foam. Polyurethane foam often contains flame retardants right in the foam, which we mentioned before should be avoided. But polyurethane also releases toxic toluene into the air, which is also in gasoline fumes and vehicle exhaust and cigarette smoke. So we know we want to avoid it. But in addition to the foam itself being toxic, there are also glues used in the manufacturing process to bond the inner layers of the foam mattress components and fabrics together. So as you might already know, standard glues and adhesives contain VOCs as well as formaldehyde that off-gases for the entire lifetime of the product. So specifically, these adhesives and glues can be linked to cancer, heart damage, nervous system problems, and liver and kidney disease. So now that we have talked about what to avoid, let's talk about what to look for. This is going to be much more helpful to you in the long run when you're shopping for a mattress. So first things first, the Global Organic Textiles certification is one of the best certifications you can find when it comes to organic textiles and fibers. The criteria covers the processing, the manufacturing, the packaging, the labeling, the trading, and the distribution of fabrics with this certification. Textiles must be made from at least 70% organic fibers, and these fibers must follow strict mandates during the processing and manufacturing process. Restrictions from use of synthetic compounds like PVC, chlorine, heavy metals, formaldehyde, and solvents are just one of the ways they protect the product being made. You could also look for the Global Organic Latex certification. This certification has strict requirements as well, but it's for latex, and it makes sure that it is made from organic raw materials. So to achieve this certification, a product must contain more than 95% of certified organic raw material. It must also pass an emission test, ensuring the fewest number of harmful substances. And the certification outlines a clear procedure from farmer or field going through the manufacturing process. So any product with this logo has to follow mandatory social and environmental regulations as well. And this certification will just kind of give you that assurance that they're using natural latex. It's derived from bark of rubber trees. Natural latex is actually naturally hypoallergenic and helps regulate temperature as you sleep. So it's another benefit that you get from this certification. You also know that with natural latex foam, it's actually naturally flame resistant. So it eliminates the need for additional chemical flame retardants as well. You can also look for the Green Guard Gold certification. It's another certification, and it's for more than just textiles being used. It's also adding requirements for additional components of a product, including the threads, the accessory parts, and even coatings that go on the product. They require products be made from organic cotton without the use of harmful chemicals at any stage of production. Their product class 5 covers mattresses in their decorations and furnishing standard requirements. Another one is the Made Safe certification. This ensures that the materials used to make the mattress are made from materials that are safe and none are known to harm human health or the environment. It looks at all the ingredients and materials used to make the mattress. However, it doesn't actually test the materials, nor does it look at the manufacturing process. And the last thing you could look for is organic cotton and organic wool. So organic cotton is grown without the use of pesticides or synthetic fertilizers. In general, organic cotton is a non-irritant as no bleach or chemicals are used in the processing of the product. Cotton actually has a high level of breathability, which helps your mattress stay dry instead of trapping moisture in the fibers, which can lead to problems with bacteria. It also helps naturally keep your mattress and sleeping environment cool, which is what we want. Organic wool is another option you could look for. Wool is great for mattresses and has been used for many, many generations and years. Wool is a renewable resource from sheep and has many beneficial properties when it comes to a mattress. Sheep's wool is naturally flame resistant and keeps bedding naturally dry or drier than other materials. It's kind of a moisture wicking material. So this means it's also naturally resistant to mold and mildew. So let's look at the mattresses that I give the green light for a Healthy House approved mattress. Naturepedic has been around for a long time. It is a well-established company. Their Chorus mattress is designed to keep airflow flowing from the top to the bottom of the mattress in order to create a cooler space for sleeping. The cotton and wool batting and cover is all GOTS certified materials. The mattress does not contain any latex and instead uses PLA, which is a synthetic fiber made from non-GMO sugar, and it can help with moisture wicking. So if you have a latex allergy, this would be a good option. Naturepedic mattresses are certified that they use no glues or polyurethane in the products. They hold the Made Safe certification as well as the Green Guard certification. So Avocado mattress is another great option. They hold the GOTS certification and Goals certification. They use 100% natural and organic latex, wool, and cotton to make up the layers of the mattress. They are also Green Guard certified and Made Safe certified, and they don't use any formaldehyde in their solvents, and everything that they use is ethically harvested, even the latex and the wood for their other products. They have steel springs, which are used in various areas of the mattress. They're all made from recycled steel and they are encapsulated in fabric. Now, they also have a vegan mattress option, which I thought was interesting. It's different from their green mattress in the sense that it only uses cotton and no wool. My Green mattress is another option you could go for. They don't use any polyurethane foams and their mattresses don't contain any sort of flame retardant in them. Instead, they're made up of GOTS certified wool and GOTS certified cotton in the outer layer of the batting. They also use latex, which is organic and it has the Goals certification. Their products are made in the US and they have earned the Made Safe certification as well as the Green Guard Gold certification for all of their products. And then finally, Savvy Rest. This is a small company that handcrafts all of their mattresses. They are made of organic, Goals certified latex on the interior and a GOTS certified outer layer of cotton and wool. The mattress also contains encapsulated coils and they have also earned the Made Safe certification as well as the Green Guard Gold certification for their products. Savvy Rest uses extremely safe manufacturing practices and they use high quality materials like natural Telele rubber. So once you have your mattress, let's talk about how we can make sure we take care of it and make it last, because there's nothing better than making a buy it for life purchase and then taking great care of it so that it really does last for a lifetime. So first thing you want to do is make sure you have routine cleaning. There are so many great ways to clean your mattress, and getting in the habit of doing so every couple of months is really a great idea. One of the ways that you can get your mattress smelling fresh and clean it is by sprinkling baking soda on the mattress itself. Let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes and then vacuum it up. You could also do a zipped up cover. So using an all natural mattress cover can really help protect your mattress from sweat, from dust, and other things that can come in contact with your mattress. So let's remember, we're spending about a third of our life sleeping, so our mattresses are definitely being used. Finding a cover that is both natural and has a zipper is best, and as it will fully encapsulate the mattress itself and protect it. So also look for a cover that can be machine washed, and then get in the habit of washing it every so often with your sheets. You also want to rotate your mattress. Make sure you're rotating it every so often to ensure that you're wearing it out evenly. No one wants a divot in the middle of their mattress or at one end. So by rotating it every maybe 6 to 8 weeks, you can avoid this problem altogether. And finally, change your sheets more often. Keeping your sheets clean and rotated out is a very important part of mattress health. Sheets are protecting your mattress, and if not changed frequently, they can harbor dust and bacteria. So get in the habit of washing your sheets every 1 to 2 weeks is the most ideal time, and then make sure you're washing them in an all-natural laundry detergent and on the hot water cycle. So remember that a mattress is often a huge purchase and can feel overwhelming, but all you really need to do is know what to look for and then watch for sales, and when you're ready to buy, you'll know what you're doing. Creating a toxin-free sleeping space is one of the most impactful ways we can create a healthy home and sleep sanctuary. As always, thank you so much for being here. I hope you found something in this video that was helpful to you and that you can use in your own space. I hope you will subscribe to my channel because I am here every single week with healthy house ideas and tips that will help you create a space that supports your health and your wellness.